Hey guys, today we are taking a quick look at the Echo Buds Generation 2. Well, actually, this isn't a quick look, this is more of an unboxing. So, again, we have the box. Inside, you have some important information about the buds, things to try. I guess this is a welcome guide or a quick start guide. You have, I guess, wings to, better keep them in your ears. And then you have tips here, I guess with a few sizes, which is pretty cool. I've never seen tips color coded before. I guess this will definitely help because sometimes it's such a minuscule difference you can't tell which is which. So I guess this is pretty good. What else do we have here? We have a USB cable. Standard USB, and I guess that's it. There's no power brick, but I do have plenty of bricks. And here we have the actual buds. Now, if you took a look at my last review, I took a look at the VONIC Sound wireless earbuds. These buds were fairly decent, very good on battery life. There were, however, quite a few shortcomings. The reason why I decided to give these buds a try. Just once I was taking a look at the size difference. So I don't know, I don't remember exactly the time you get in terms of battery life on these, but this case is feels like almost double the size of the Amazon buds. But pretty much the problems I was having with these are VONIC Sounds. I brought these from Amazon as well. These were about 50, 60 bucks after all was said and done. So these definitely have some shortcomings. With these, sometimes the sound goes in and out if the phone is too far away. And I don't even mean far away. I mean if you're holding the phone in your hand at arm's length down by your knee, sometimes the sound will start dropping in and out. With these, sometimes you'll hear a click and the music will cut off. So you'll click it back on and the music will cut off. It'll cut on. So these have been very challenging to work with. I am into fitness. I'm not fit by any means, but I'm into fitness. I also listen to a fair amount of music and podcasts. I'm just looking for something decent. So anyway, let's just open these and take a look inside. Got the buds. So, like I said, this is nice. Texture feels very nice and smooth. Again, that is what I'm used to because this was actually my first pair of wireless buds. Before this, I was completely wireless. The one thing that I still really don't like about the wireless buds, like with these, just before I started this video, I was missing a bud. So they're very hard to misplace. Excuse me, very easy to misplace. Sometimes I'll have the buds, then I'll misplace the case. So that's kind of a thing. What would be really cool, I don't know if they have it, if maybe there's some type of magnetic strip that you can buy that they can make that you can just snap it on so it's not really wired, but you know, like a faux wire sometimes to keep them together. So anyway, these are the buds. I'm gonna open up the case. And here we are. Wow, these seem a little chunky, but I don't think these are really any bigger than my VONICs. I'll take these out too. Take a look at these. And let's see. So here is the VONICs bud. I guess not so big. I have fairly large ears, but fairly small air canals. So let's take a look. So I guess it's slightly bigger than these. So it shouldn't be a problem in my ear. But anyway, this is just an unboxing. Again, this is everything you get. You I guess you have tips, wings, large and small, I guess for a better, more secure fit in your air. You do have a few options and sizes, which is also cool because they come color-coded. To see what tips you want to put on. You have a USB comes with, but again, no power brick, but I do have several power bricks. That shouldn't be an issue. I guess the quick start guide and a few things. I do know that some of you guys viewing this may have a problem because I'm told, and I guess I'll see that you have to add, the Amazon Alexa app on your phone. So in terms of privacy matters, I know that may be an issue for some, maybe an issue for myself, but I'm willing to give it a try. I think the next thing for me, I guess if I don't like these, I hear some really good things about the new Sony wireless earbuds, and also I don't believe there's any software that you need to download like Alexa, which is, I guess, very intrusive. But I will give these a try, and I will let you know how they work out. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed my brief unboxing.